that Cincinnati defense, and maybe what is the weakness of the Cincinnati defense?
Their strength is their front seven, of course. I wouldn't say it's even a weakness on the back end at all.
Rams. What is the Rams' strength as a defense?
I mean, I think the world knows what their strengths are. The guys on the defensive line.
Aaron Donald. Yeah.
One of the best defensive players to ever play the game.
The Rams.
If not the best.
Yeah. The Rams and the Niners now have a very intense rivalry. I mean, you guys play. The games are going the back and forth and back and forth. It's a pretty like a college rivalry. It's very intense.
Yes, sir.
When you watch the Rams in the Super Bowl, does it drive you crazy?
Yeah, it definitely do. Just thinking about what happened a week and a half ago, it's just built up fuel that I know that's going to carry over the next season.
Yeah. Take me to the Green Bay win for your franchise. You got hurt at the end of the game. First of all, I'm not sure. You're from South Carolina. Had you ever played in a stadium that cold?
Not only have I not played in a stadium that cold, but I ain't never been that cold a day in my life.
What was it like to get hit in 0 degrees?
Every hit hurt.
Really?
Like real bad. The ground hurt. The getting tackled hurt. Even the hits that don't look like they hurt, they kind of hurt.
Wow. So in the off season, because of the way you play, you get hit a lot. I mean, you're a physical player. How do you kind of get back healthy, get in shape? What is your off season going to look like?
I mean, in the next two weeks or so, I'm gonna hit the ground running. My off season consists of not too much of lifting weights, more of like stretching, yoga, a lot of conditioning, and like Kaiser machines just to get ripped up because I'm already like a heavier, thicker guy, so I don't lift too many weights in off season.
Wow. So Trey Lance is in the building. Jimmy Garoppolo is, and I had said it before. There's something about Jimmy Garoppolo. The guys like him. There's just something about him. He's a guy's guy. If Jimmy Garoppolo is traded, how do you feel about that?
I feel fine with it. I feel like he was a great leader to Trey. Showed him how to practice. I don't know too much about, what was he teaching him about the playbook, but I feel like once Trey get a really good glimpse of what it takes to prepare to be a starter in this league, I feel like he'll be a superstar.
Deebo, you are in the final year of your contract. You're obviously a wildly valuable part of that franchise. Is that something that's on your mind? Do you think about it? Are you concerned about it? Or is it not?
I wouldn't say I'm too much concerned about it because, I talked to John, I talked to Cal. I just feel like we're going to do what's right. I don't put too much into it. I feel like my agent and John and Cal is going to find a situation to get something done.
Okay, so I was reading your stats here. You only had 6 carries through 8 games this year, and then you had 80 carries in the final 11 games, including the playoffs. There's got to be a fit. Would you rather line up wide, or do you like the ball early in your hands? Do you like bubble screens, or do you like to run a pattern and get it downfield, or do you prefer you get the ball early in the sequence?
I would like it early in the sequence. Me personally, I feel like you give me a screen, it's liable to go to the end zone because I just got a feel for I just got a great feel for the field, and then we got great linemen to get out there and block whenever we throw a screen to anybody.
Were you in high school? Did you ever play running back in high school at all?
Yes, sir. My last year of high school, I had 900 plus rushing and 900 plus receiving.
Wow. So they figured you out in high school. It just took the NFL guys a while. When you didn't get drafted in the first round, did it upset you?
Not really, because I kind of had a glimpse of what was going to happen due to all the injury history that I've had. I knew I was kind of going to fall, but when I went to the Senior Bowl, I think I kind of tried to ease my way into the first round, but it didn't happen. But as you can see, all the teams that gave up on me paying right now.
All right, so Jalen Ramsey's in the Super Bowl. He likes to talk a little bit. He's going to be facing Jamar Chase. When Jalen Ramsey has guarded you in the Niners-Rams game, is he a talker? Do you have a conversation with him?
So that's like my big bro. He don't do too much talking to me, honestly, but he do it every now and then. He know I don't be paying him no attention.
By the way, Deebo is here reminding you to try Old Spice Gentleman's Blend, deodorants, body washes, crafted to be gentle on the skin, long-lasting freshness. Buy it in stores now. So Kyle Shanahan comes off really intense, like really, really intense. Does he ever crack a joke?
Oh yeah, Kyle is. I don't see him like being a really intense guy, but he can be at times. But he do jokes all the time, like every day, all day. Like Kyle is a fun and great guy to be around.
Well, you have a great career going forward. Old Spice, Deebo Samuel, even the Niners colors. Great seeing you. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thank you so much.
Selected to the Pro Bowl, first team All-Pro this season. I'm trying to think of somebody. Anquan Bolden was a little bit. Remember Anquan Bolden of the Ravens? Kind of a bigger receiver. You used him. You know what he reminds me of, actually? The late Aaron Hernandez for New England, who was this unique chess piece. You could put Aaron Hernandez. He was a tight end for New England. You could put him in the backfield. You could put him in the slot. You could put him out wide. And, you know, for a coach like Shanahan or Belichick, kind of academic leaning, you can use these players in so many ways.
But he's also just